All right.
Say something.
Check.
Plug it and unplug it again. Say something.
Check.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. The Unaspiring Rapper Podcast. Back from hiatus.
Hashtag facts. What's good? Here. What the fuck happened? What happened to the camera? Okay, there we go. All right.
The Unaspiring Rapper Podcast. What's up, bro? How you living? Brett.
Shit, just here at the home gym. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it. See, the yoga balls and the bench presses and the pull-up machines, you know. Even though I ain't did shit yet today.
I was gonna ask how often you touch them. Pause.
I do something every day. I do something. Even if it's a few set of curls, I do something every day.
Okay, that's what's up.
But it's funny because when I was going to the gym, I was only working out twice a week.
I mean, habits change.
Yeah, it's funny how I've been more consistent from the crib, and I guess it's just because I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? Just you see something, I'm gonna just go grab and start doing some pull-ups or some curls or some shit just because I see it. So
I've lost more weight during the pandemic.
Yeah, I'm better off right now.
This past year, I've lost. Yeah, I damn near reached my goal. I think we was talking about that, but yeah. And that's crazy because it's like I ain't even been working out. I just in the beginning of the pandemic, I was eating, and then after a while, I was like, I don't even need half of this shit that I'm eating. Like I'm just eating out of boredom at this point. But I cut all that shit.
What helped me is I got more into cooking myself.
That'll do it.
Kind of the reward anywhere. Like I can't even stand fast food no more.
And I'm a picky eater too, so I can't just stop anywhere half of the time. Like I might be able to grab a burger and like a value fry. I can't do no large and give me the soda. I don't even drink soda. So, anywho.
So I know we talked about it a lot off on the phone, but since we haven't got a chance to talk about it here, let's talk about Paul Pierce.
Okay. Niggas are having a great time.
Yeah. So for our few loyal listeners who we do have, if you don't know about the Paul Pierce situation, he's an ex-NBA player. I think he's eligible for the Hall of Fame this year. He was nominated. I hope this doesn't hurt his chances and shit. But,
was a current ESPN analyst. Yeah.
I hate that word, but yeah, analyst.
And for context, ESPN is owned by Disney.
That's ABC, Disney, ESPN. Yep. If you just like you said, yep.
That's Disney.
So he was live streaming on his Instagram at what looked to be either a bachelor party type of event, or maybe just that's how baller niggas do it on the weekend. I don't know.
It looked like a poker game, with the guys. Yeah.
Right. But that's what I would imagine a baller's bachelor party to look like too. In my mind.
I don't even think it was that much of a bachelor party than a poker game.
Right. I mean, I don't play poker, but niggas don't be having strippers around the poker game, do they?
I think like in the what do they call it in Vegas? The high rollers.
High rollers.
They have women around. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure they're not fully clothed.
Got you. So it's
normal. It's normal high roller poker shit.
To me, it looked like he was enjoying himself, having a good time,
getting a massage,
speaking humbly, talking about not really knowing his pops, but he was drinking, he was smoking,
which is completely legal.
He had a chick giving him a massage, which is completely legal. Now this is where the debate comes into play at. Right. Well, two debates. First of all, they don't know what sin is, right? You can say this is anything, right?
Right.
So I don't think that even had anything to do with it. So
But where he's in California, correct?
Right, but I don't know where they were at then, but oh yeah, he said if you in LA, come through. He did say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's legal.
There's a few things.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if some of that, even though he was saying I love my Jewish brothers, some people could take some of that Shabbat shit he kept saying. Like, did you get that far into the video?
I might have skipped over where he said that because I was skimming. Like I stopped and see what he was saying. Then I skipped like 10, 20 seconds.
That's why I would recommend look, because he was like kind of like Shabbat. He said shit like 10 times, like, you know, Shabbat. Like, invite me to the Shabbat. Like, I never had a dad like Shabbat. He was like, so I don't know. I'm not Jewish, so I don't know how disrespectful that is. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't either.
So I don't know how disrespectful. I don't know where that falls into the you know. I don't know.
I haven't heard anyone say anything about that, so I'm assuming that it wasn't disrespectful. Like,
but
like how they did Nick Cannon.
He also bigged up Jewish people at the same time.
Okay.
He was like, I love my Jewish, like the family y'all got. I never had that. He went on to say that. But so back to what I was saying is that if you look on Wikipedia, you look on all sources, he's married, right? And from what I remember, him being with his wife just a couple of years ago, maybe not even that long. So a lot of the comments were like, "Bro, you married? What are you doing?" Like when you're watching it.
And we don't know how his marriage is set up.
But he goes, "I'm not married. What are you talking about?" You heard that, right?
Yeah, I did hear that part.
So this is my assumption because they're not saying what the problem is, right? But what I'm thinking is that, for one, if he is married, right, that's a very bad look for the company, right, and for him personally, and for his wife, right?
Depending on the arrangement, we don't know how people's shit is set up.
Right, but we're talking about
he wasn't fucking that girl.
But bro,
he wasn't touching her either.
I'm not. You're missing my point. He says I'm not married. That's what I'm talking about.
Right,
I'm not talking about the actions. I'm not talking about the actions.
But you said if we're going under the presumption that he is married still. If he's not married, then it really shouldn't be an issue. But we don't know the arrangements of his marriage if he is married. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I said the part that's trickiest up for debate is that part right there.
Because he said, I'm not married.
I'm leaning towards that he is married and he does have a family and 2 kids, like I know him to have. And I think that is part of the problem with ESPN.
Could be. Definitely could be.
That's what I was getting at, because I think that he is married and he does have 2 kids and he was literally bugging the fuck out that night.
Is that the problem?
They were arguing, had a fight, right? Separated, who knows, right?
Okay.
But let me ask you this. Let's say you're a kid in a traditional parent household, and you turn on Instagram Live and you see your dad doing that shit and then saying he's not married, don't got a family. How do you feel?
As a kid, yeah, that's going to be disturbing.
That question, I'll let you speak. As a grown man you are right now, a good friend that you have, you see him doing some stupid shit like that on live, and then people saying, bro, what are you doing, nigga? You married. And he goes, I'm not married. How do you feel about this nigga now?
Do I know him? And I know him to be married with a family and all of that.
Like the whole world does. Yep.
Right. I'm gonna be like, you wilding. You need to get
off
live.
Now I don't even want to stand next to you, because now you making nigga everybody look bad, nigga. Now it's like anybody that hang with you is doing that now. You feel me?
I'm single, so it don't matter. But for somebody that's
like.
Do you think the issues with ESPN, or do you think the issues with Disney?
Same company, like you said, so it don't matter.
I know Disney owns ESPN. So do you think it came from up there, or do you think it was just ESPN? Like, if ESPN wasn't owned by Disney, do you think it would have been an issue?
Can I tell you something that's funny?
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. But I had this debate because this is the irony of shit, right?
Okay.
Undisputed with Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless on Fox, right? This nigga be on there with black and mouths and motherfucking bottles of liquor in a wave cap.
Yep.
And it's cool. They put it in the commercial. So to answer your question, yes, it's because of Disney, nigga.
Okay. I was just curious. I mean, I think it is too.
Yeah.
But
Shannon Sharp really be on there with You seen the clips before? Wave cap, nigga, the black in his mouth with a bottle of Hennessy. Club Shay Shay.
Excuse me.
And the irony about Shannon Sharp, not to get off subject, is he acts all hood and do all that little hood shit on Fox, but when it comes to his own platform, that Club Shay Shay podcast, that nigga square. No nigga shit. Yeah. None of that nigga shit when he get on his own platform.
Yeah, he know what he doing. If you ask me, I was gonna go somewhere with that. I mean, how far? Okay, so we said this Disney.
Paul Pierce.
We said Disney, right? This is why it came down on Paul Pierce because of Disney, right? That's what we both agree with that, right?
Definitely agree with that.
So, what about the shit Disney's done? Do you think that little disclaimer in the beginning of Disney movies now is that enough? Because they still play the shit where they're offensive to millions, right?
But that's I don't know. That's different. It's just different.
Why is it different?
Different restrictions, man. It's different restrictions. I don't know. It's just.
Is it because they have the power to do so?
Yeah.
I mean, power changes shit.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about like a morale basis, and Disney reprimanding him over his decisions based on morality, we could presume, right? Yeah. But what about y'all? But yeah, because if we take power out of it, y'all been wrong, Disney. But you know that I thought about that too. So
when you own a company, you can do whatever you want to do.
You do whatever. Yeah, in my house, I could tell you to take a shoe off.
I can hire who I want to.
Right. But that's if we're talking business. But they came down on him because of morale or the imagery. But what about the imagery you've been showing? I get it. You're a company. You can do what the fuck you want.
But at the end of the day, I have no sympathy for Paul Pierce, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Because you hate niggas.
No, because I feel like this. And I know you hate this word. This phrase, right? But
here we go.
I think we talked about it.
Let's go. Come on.
When you're a professional entertainer and you get paid to make appearances and be on TV, why would you give your intellectual property for free on social media?
Okay, I'm following.
I just don't understand why you go here and play this role like this, but then come on your free shit and give your real shit.
Instead of capitalizing off of it?
Or penalizing yourself off of it.
What do you mean?
Paul Pierce just penalized himself for doing that, is what I'm saying. You're getting paid to do this, but then you come over here and do this shit, give it to us for free, and this fucks up your money. Why do you actually continue to do this shit?
Okay. I don't know what.
When Odell Beckham posted the pictures posted in the hotel room, like all this shit is done with niggas, bro.
Social media. That's the power of social media.
Antonio Brown. I don't know. You know who Antonio Brown is?
Yeah, goofy nigga.
Remember last year he had the white. Last year he had the white baby mama. He was cussing her out in front of the kids like you ain't shit, bitch. Like look at this bitch. He was live streaming it, and I'm like, bro, why are you doing this?
Them niggas do stupid shit. No, that social media. I don't know what that's about. Everybody want to record shit.
That's what forced me to get out. And like I said, I'm like you. We were never live streamers. Like, what up, bro? At the grocery store. Let's see what they got at the grocery store. Nigga.
Oh, that shit feels weird holding your phone like that.
Let's start at the grocery store, bro.
Hey, my nigga, yeah, so we just. Nah, I'm cool.
Not even video blogs. If it's not doing a beat video, and I can't even look at the camera, I have to be doing it here because if I
doing what you're doing, like I'm really talking to somebody when I look in that camera. And I just had this conversation. I don't know if it was you and I or somebody else, but I was like, yeah, doing the pod with 210. I see him like we talking.
Right
now, if it was just me doing a vlog completely by myself, I just gotta look at the fucking screen. Like that's weird to me.
Some niggas got that ability, like Hassan Campbell. Like, what's up, y'all?
It's a whole bunch of them.
Like, what's up, y'all? I know what y'all thinking, right? I'm like, bro, who the fuck are you talking to, nigga?
Like, you don't feel funny talking to your dashboard?
Like, I know what y'all thinking, huh?
Nigga be making angry faces at the camera.
Bro, when he starts off, he looks evil, don't he?
That nigga look
like he be like,
that nigga look like a turtle, bro.
Bro, my daughter be fucking every time she like this guy again. That shit be hilarious, bro. She's talking about his flabby ass arms and shit, nigga.
Yeah, it looked like he inflated them shits with a ball pump, nigga.
That's what happened when you used to sit on 22s back in the day, nigga, because you was hitting them that weight iron, nigga, and you come home and don't do that shit no more.
Yeah, you just flab.
Yeah, because that kind of size don't leave you.
Yeah, he need to eat different.
But the shape will. But you don't want to get too big where the motherfucker, that shit won't leave you, bro. All that muscle tissue stay right there.
Yeah, bro, I seen it happen a lot.
Tookie used to eat like yeast, like straight off the motherfucking just that blow up, nigga. Just eat yeast and shit, nigga.
Bro, I've been trying to cut bread out so much. It's hard. That shit is difficult. To cut some bread out.
Yeah, it is.
Anywho, what else going on though?
But so if we can just end on that topic, but I mean, like, conclude that, like, what did we? Do you think they shouldn't have X'd him? Because we didn't tell him. ESPN fired the nigga. In conclusion.
Right. I'm sure anybody that follows it, I'm sure they heard that by now. But if you don't, then yeah, he got terminated. It's Disney. Of course they're gonna terminate you.
He's gonna be popping with his own podcast pretty soon called The Truth. And he's probably going to be exposed on all kind of NBA shit.
I'm sure he will. That would be the better bet. And take your shit. He might be one of them niggas that's like, look, I'm leaving the majors. I'm going to build my own or go join something that's going on. Who knows? Because I think media is changing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Watch him be on Charlamagne's Black Effect shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like from music to everything. Everything's turned upside down. I like it. Shit's changing.
I was never a fan of Paul Pierce either, though. He's been saying some delusional shit lately. Like, they shitted on him last year. I don't know if you remember. He said that he had a better career than Dwayne Wade, and social media went nuts on him, bro.
I think I do remember that.
I'm talking about, like, to a point where he was on this show embarrassed, like, I don't know why people acting like I didn't, like, nigga, like, you did, like, nigga, you didn't, like, I don't know how you can even.
I don't know his stats. You know, I know that nigga.
It don't matter.
I know that nigga shoot, but I don't know their stats. I don't know his stats compared to Dwayne Wade, and I wouldn't even act like I do.
Bruh, it just ain't even though. It's like a nigga saying, it's like Jacquees saying that he surpassed Michael Jackson, my nigga. It's literally like that.
Really?
Dwayne Wade is a top 15, 20 player of all time, my nigga.
Okay.
Paul Pierce ain't even top 5 Celtic, nigga, on Bloods, nigga. Larry Bird, nigga. Kevin McHale, Pierce, he's not even up there, period, nigga.
This nigga getting his Hitman Hollow on.
But yeah, nah, Paul Pierce, it's funny though. He was cool, efficient player. That nigga won one championship with a super team. Other than that, he had a losing career on losing teams his whole career. Stat stuffing in Boston.
I didn't know it was that big of a gap. Like
huge gap.
Both them niggas got jerseys.
Yeah, but huge gap, nigga.
Okay, word.
Huge gap, nigga. He didn't even have a better career than Steve Nash, bro. He's like tripping, bro.
Do Steve Nash or Paul Pierce got rings?
Steve Nash got 2 MVPs. That solidifies you, nigga.
I know, but they ain't got neither one of them got rings, right?
Paul Pierce got one with the super team with Kevin Garnett and Ray
Allen.
Oh,
yeah. That's
1
right.
year.
Yeah.
1 year.
Nash deserved one though. I ain't gonna front. I fuck with Steve Nash.
Dwayne Wade got 3. And played in like 8 finals. It ain't no comparison. So.
Okay. But, yeah, I never looked at their stats compared to one another, but you know, I watched both of them play. I just know Paul Pierce shoot. But I guess off top, I would say I would pick Dwayne Wade over Paul Pierce as an overall player.
The Unaspiring Writer podcast, I got new music coming soon, very soon. My man been writing. He's in the laboratory. You know what I'm saying? If he can make
I
his
ain't got shit coming for niggas. When I drop, I drop. I ain't telling y'all niggas when I'm dropping shit.
Hashtag Brandon Me. 210 West, the brand problematic. Eat 7 dicks.
Nigga said 7.